Hi, I'm Angella Sharpe, and welcome to the Daily Mix. I hope you had a great weekend. You know, it was our first taste of some fall weather this weekend, which I absolutely hate because that means winter is coming, and I hate winter. But hopefully you were able to do something Halloween-y. I got to take my niece and my nephew out for a little trunk or treat, so that was a lot of fun. You know, last week, Nelly went to the CMT Awards. Now, I've told this story before. I was interviewing Nelly at a blues game a couple years ago, and I asked him, I said, you know, you have the song with Taylor Swift, you have the song with Florida Georgia Line, Tim McGraw, have you gone country? He said, no, baby girl, they've gone hip hop. I think now maybe he's gone country. And you know who we're gonna ask about that? Later on, I've got Murphy Lee coming on the show. I feel like I'll ask him. He's not gonna sell out his boy, but I'm still gonna ask him that question. Murphy's gonna tell us everything that he's been up to. He's got some new music that just came out last month, so we're gonna talk a lot about that. So keep it right here, and let's get started on the Daily Mix. In honor of Domestic Violence Awareness Month, Diamond Diva Empowerment Foundation is turning St. Louis purple. Wear and post your purple every Thursday using the hashtag Purple Thursday, and make plans to join them this weekend at their annual Domestic Violence Awareness Rally Walk. Everyone is welcome to come out and walk and rally for those affected by domestic violence. The event is hosted by a collaboration of domestic violence agencies and advocates, and features resources, booths, local vendors, food trucks, and more. The rally starts at 10 a.m. this Saturday, October 23rd at Croma Plaza in the Grove. You can learn more at toodef.org. Also happening this Saturday, WePower will host the 2021 Community Pitch Day, honoring the deep value Black and Latinx entrepreneurs bring to the region. The community is invited to meet the second cohort of the Elevate Accelerator program and learn about each entrepreneur's movement, their moment, their business, and their vision of collective wealth. Community Pitch Day will be held virtually from 12 to 2 on Hop In. To RSVP, go to bit.ly/2021 WePower CPD. Now, after a year off, the St. Louis Vegfest returns this weekend. The all-vegan festival will feature more than 50 vendors, offering everything from plant-based food to cruelty-free cosmetics and clothing, as well as free yoga, guest speakers, a kids' corner, live music, and more. Vegfest 2021 will take place this Sunday, October 24th, from 10 to 5 at the World's Fair Pavilion in Forest Park. You can learn more at stlouisvegfest.org. Metro Theater Company's new season kicked off this weekend with a family-friendly adventure that highlights women in science and self-discovery in young people. Digging Up Dessa tells the story of a 12-year-old girl struggling with loss and grief who finds comfort in her passion for science, and a 19th century paleontologist only she can see and hear. You can see Digging Up Dessa live at the Grandal Theater through November 7th. Online streaming will also be available beginning October 21st. For tickets and more information, go to metroplays.org/Dessa. Now, if you're looking for a fun, unique Halloween experience, you got to check this out. It is the 6th annual Boo-Lesque Halloween Show at the Boom Boom Room. This Halloween-themed burlesque show brings your favorite Halloween characters to life and proves Halloween isn't just for the kids. Costumes are, of course, encouraged. The Boo-Lesque Halloween Show takes place every weekend in October. You can learn more at theboomboomroomstl.com. Now, if you're looking for some Halloween fun for the whole family this weekend, check out the Halloween hay rides at Faust Park. Join them after dark for a hayride around the park, then wander through candlelit historic homes where storytellers await. Afterwards, you can warm up by the campfire and just enjoy the season. The Halloween hay rides will take place this Friday and Saturday. You can find out more information and links to book your tickets by visiting Faust Park on Facebook or at stlouiscountymmo.gov. And you know I love a good ghost story, right? Ghost stories at Jefferson Barracks Park are also back this weekend. Hear spooky stories told by costume storytellers above the bluffs of the Mississippi. Flickering candlelight, creaky floor noises, and noises from the woods set the scene from this exclusive once-a-year event. 2 story times will be offered this Saturday night, and space, of course, is limited. Links for tickets and more information are available on the Jefferson Barracks Facebook page and at stlouiscountymmo.gov. The Fox Performing Arts Charitable Foundation is now accepting entries for its 2021 Halloween Costume Contest Broadway edition. I love this so much. If I were going to do this, I would be the Artful Dodger from Oliver because he's my favorite. Now, this is open to kids 5 through 18, so I can't enter. And it's easy to enter, okay? All you have to do is submit a photo of yourself dressed up as a character from a Broadway or a movie musical for a chance to win. Entries will be broken into 3 age groups, and the winners will receive a $50 gift card to the fabulous Fox Theater. I love this. You should all make your children enter. The deadline to enter is October 25th. Visit foxpacf.org for all those details. And of course, you know I love Halloween, right? Every day this October, I've been wearing a skeleton t-shirt. Love Halloween. Now, fun for all ages awaits at Brookdale Farms this Halloween. I had so much fun when we went last year. I hadn't been to a pumpkin patch since I was a little kid. And when I was a little kid, I thought you just went to the patch, picked out your pumpkin, and went home. That is not what happens at Brookdale Farms. Brookdale Farms has so much going on. You can shoot pumpkins, there's a corn maze. Of course, there's a creepy, scary, haunted corn maze too. They also have a bunch of things for kids, a bunch of stuff for kids that I also did. Anyway, you know what? Just take a look at some of the fun I had last year at Brookdale Farms. Give me kind of the Cliff Notes version of what kind of fun you guys have here at Brookdale Farms for the Halloween pumpkin season.
Well, so what's great about this place is it transforms from daytime to nighttime. So during the day, we're open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Wednesday through Sunday, and we're family friendly. We have all kinds of stuff for the kids to do. We have the inflatables, we have a pumpkin patch, we have hay rides, petting zoo, pony rides, camel rides. Of course, our corn maze, we have the biggest corn maze in St. Louis. It's 18 acres this year. So during the day, you can come out with your family and the kids can run and play, have fun. We have a couple different places for food. This year we have an ice cream shop this year. So we have a lot of really fun stuff during the day. And then at night, on Fridays and Saturdays, we transform the place into the Fear Farm, and it becomes a haunted hayride and the haunted corn maze. Ooh. So that's a lot of fun at night.
And there's one thing we probably should mention to everybody who's watching at home thinking about making your way out here. It's cash only.
Cash only, correct.
So that is very important. Make sure you have your cash when you come out here to Brookdale Farms. What kind of fun can I get into today for Angella's Adventures?
Well, we've got all kinds of fun things. I think maybe our new slide might be one of the new Angella Adventures. Okay. Yeah, that's what, and we wanted to get a bigger slide, but there isn't one. That's the biggest slide you can get. So. It is really, when I turn to look at it, it is actually a lot taller than I thought it was when we were driving down the street. So yeah, it's a big one. And then we have our big bounce pad too. That's something new this year too. That's the kids are loving that thing. That big pumpkin over there. It's almost 3,000 square feet of jumping.
Whoa! All right, so there's a lot for me to get into. So I'm going to go and explore Brookdale Farms, but tell people where they can find out information about all the events you have coming up.
Sure. Well, our website's obviously the best place. It's www.brookdalefarmsinc.com, and that'll tell you all of our upcoming events. It'll list everything that's going on here at the farm. You can actually sign up for our newsletter, and then as new events come along, we'll email you and let you know about different things that we've got going on here.
Wonderful. All right. Well, thank you so much, Jerry. Let's go have some fun.
You bet.
All right, you ready? I'm ready. Here we go! Woo! That's so much fun. gonna shoot it? Okay, ready? Here we go. Yes, it ran right in the lake. That is so fun. That was literally so much fun. You can check out more from my fun adventure at Brookdale Farms on our YouTube page, and definitely check out Brookdale Farms for yourself. You can find the latest information on everything they have to offer this season at brookdalefarmsinc.com. And I'm so excited. I finally have Murphy Lee live in studio. I've been trying to get you on the show for a while. We had you on virtually before, but now you're live here. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Appreciate you having me. How you doing?
I'm great. All right, now so you have some new music that just came out last month.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
It's called Second Time Around. It's available on my website, newmurph.com. You can also go to my Instagram at MurphDirty, and the link is in the bio. But it's a great album. I got 3 singles that's out right now. One is called Second Time Around, featuring the Hamiltons. One is called Talk That Stuff Time. And one is also called Starring Me. And they're all available on all streaming outlets right now, videos and everything. So it's pretty cool.
You know, it's really a testament to your work ethic that you've been able to stay relevant for such a long time. How old were you when all of this really started to happen for you?
I was about 4 years old, man, you know.
You're 4 years old.
Now,
4 years old when you knew you wanted to do it.
Right,
but...
right. We had a big record in St. Louis. I was a sophomore at the time.
A sophomore in high school, right?
Yep, transitioning to a junior at the time. So, and then we got our big record deal right after I graduated from high school. So I was going on 19. Yeah.
So, but you've been able to stay in this business and stay relevant for a very long time.
Because I'm like 66 now.
I was gonna say, you've got to be 109, so that's it, right?
It's easy, man, you know what I'm saying?
How do you do that, though? How do you stay relevant?
How
do you stay with what's new and... You just are.
I don't even deal with relevance. I deal with, just reinventing, just doing what I'm speaking my truth as of now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And that's what I did then, so that's what I'm doing now. And it works out for me.
It works out well for you.
Yeah, it works out for me.
So what was the inspiration behind the latest music?
Oh, man, a little bit of everything. It's like 29 years of information.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. I finally got the chance to snitch on myself. So it's a great album, man. It's for the fan, you know what I mean? It's for the people. If you ever had a lunatic story in your life about your childhood and us, this album is for you, you know what I'm saying? If you ever went to school with me, if you ever dealt with me, if you ever wore a pair of Air Force Ones, if you ever, you know what I mean? If you ever did anything St. Lunatic-ish and St. Louis-ish.
St. Lunatic-ish, I like that.
You know what I'm saying? This album is for you, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of perfect for the people who love me. Yeah.
Well, I was going to say, and you haven't gotten a lot of times when people, expand and kind of grow up, they kind of leave part of that behind. But you still play some of that music when you are performing your own shows.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You get hired for that music, you know what I'm saying? That's the foundation we built, you know what I'm saying? We was grateful enough to do well. And we built that foundation, so it's still here to this day. So, yeah, that's what we make it for.
Now, I'm assuming when people see you out and about, especially in St. Louis, they stop you and ask you ridiculous questions. Do they stop you all the time?
They just say, what the hook gonna be?
And okay, so I'm glad you brought that up. I did post a question on my Instagram last night. I'm like, I'm interviewing Murphy Lee. What questions do you have from him? And the very first one was, ask him, what the hook gonna be?
Flat out.
And what do you say to that?
I don't need one. I still don't know.
You still don't know what the hook's gonna be.
Know.
I had a lot of women inquiring about your relationship status. And then I also had people wanting to know where your favorite place to eat in St. Louis is.
Favorite place to eat right now is CC's Vegan Spot.
So
I'm a vegan for 21 years, so.
I did not know this about you.
Yeah, my whole family. And then, so I eat at CC's. And what else? The question was about my marriage.
Yes, they want to know what your relationship status is.
No, I'm definitely married.
I was going to say, I knew you were, but I don't think these women that messaged me necessarily care about that.
I see. They want me to be polygamy.
That's right. That's what they want you to go in that direction. But you're not doing that. You're very happy.
I'm very happy. Yeah. They probably want me to go get a hall pass or something.
That's probably what they want to do.
Sad.
All right. So you had an event last night.
Right.
You played last night.
Yeah.
What was that like? I saw some clips that were posted.
Shout out to Sharpe Ambition. It's a St. Louis fashion guru behind this. You know what I'm saying? He hooked it up, man. They brought the whole St. Louis out. It was a beautiful event out at Fahrenheit, and there was a lot of power in there.
I know that everywhere you go, people love you, but I have to imagine when you perform here in St. Louis, it's even more electric.
Yeah, what's crazy about it is, I just told Keywan the other day, is that I can do like 40, 50 shows in St. Louis in a matter of 3 months, and I will not see the same people. Like and I didn't realize that St. Louis has that much diversity going on. And I'm like, man, I done did so many events within the last 2 months, but I've been seeing different people every time I go out, so it's pretty cool.
That's pretty great for you that you get to kind of mix it up a little bit. Do you have any events in the near future planned?
We got a few things going on. I'm in Kansas City on the 30th right now. That's a big show with me, Chingy, and Fabo from D4L. That's gonna be pretty cool, and I think we're back here doing some crazy stuff. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna come back.
Oh, you have to let me know when you come back. Now, I did tease it a little bit at the beginning of the show. I've got to ask you, has Nelly gone country?
Has he gone country?
Yeah, because he's now
His
at the
first album
CMT
is called
Awards.
Country Grammar.
Okay, so you feel like he's always been country.
We from St. Louis. We the most countryest people of all time.
You think we are the most country?
Yeah.
I mean, you think you're country and I'm
Definitely
country? I'm country.
I say harder and harder and where and car.
So that makes us country. That's all we
Definitely
needed?
makes us
I
country.
love this so much. All right, so tell me about the single, about the latest one that you
Second
dropped.
time around.
That's that one.
Man, it's a beautiful song. It was a question answer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been getting asked all these questions, where you been and what's going on with you and the whole nine. So I decided to put it in this record. With all the stuff going on, I decided to speak out on my song.
I love that.
It's pretty cool.
And we had a little clip from you. Where did you shoot this at?
Oh, no, that was amazing. That was, shout out to the Missouri History Museum. We did a whole show right in front of the thing. It was a free concert. It was pretty cool. You know I'm in the History Museum, right?
Yes, you are right now. I went and checked that out. You're right, you are.
I made it. Yeah.
I didn't even think about. Okay, so you're in the History Museum. You have a Grammy.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to accomplish? Is it like, what's the next level for you?
The next level for me is, I don't know. I just want to live in the now. I like now. I like right here, now, today, on the present, where I'm on the show right now. I'm living for today. So second time around, man, you can text me at 314-408-TICS, and we can talk, man. I'm just trying to locate all my fans out there. I'm trying to build the craziest. I'm trying to do some stuff for my people. I can't wait till I locate them. So I got about 45 million more to go. So I'm just trying to find all my people.
I love this. Okay, so you just requested people to text you.
Yeah, just text me, man, please.
And that's...
Yeah, leave your name and probably your city or whatever. If you're from St. Louis, I don't know, because it's 314, but just leave your name so I can lock you in and we can rap from there.
I love this. And you don't know what's next. We're going to have to keep up with you. Tell us one more time where all that information can be found.
Second time around, follow me on IG at Murph Dirty, MurphDerty. And links in the bio for everything I got going on. But store.newmurph.com will get you the new album.
I follow you on Instagram, and you're posting a lot. You actually sometimes are very very motivational, if you will.
Yeah, I do that.
I actually asked you when you came out about this I law of attraction-y gemstone you had on there, and you said it was what now?
Art represents greatness.
And you just came with the greatness.
Yeah.
It's already here. But if you follow Murphy Lee on Instagram, he might give you some greatness. He'll give you some words of inspiration that you can take for himself.
Definitely, man. I got some good things to say. Follow me on IG.
I love that. When we were watching the Brookdale Farms piece, he said we could switch jobs for a day.
Yeah.
However, I can't rap, so we'll have to work on that. But you can just come out with me.
I'm gonna give you the power.
You're gonna give me the power? True. All right, awesome. I'll take the power. All right, tell them one more time where they can find you, where they can keep up with everything that's going on.
Newmurph.com will get you everything. Follow me on IG at Murph Dirty. Murphy Lee on Twitter. I'm here right now today.
And of course, you can text him. He's in the present. And we are going to lead us out with playing a little bit of
one of my songs.
One of your songs, a little music video. Are we gonna dance?
Get it.
Because I don't know if I can do that.
You got the pants?
I do have the pants, but I'm more of a line dancer. After you follow Murphy Lee, make sure you follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. You can drop us a line at thedailymix@stltv.net. We want to hear from you. That's going to do it for the Daily Mix, but we're going to leave out of here with some of Murphy Lee's music. We'll see you next time.
To me, I gotta let it out. Yeah. I'm talking back when I was 28, going on 35. Had my own wine, I was good, I was living life. And the jury cars closed, you know that whole nine. But I was still broke and famous that whole time. Deal from 97 was on me to 06. So while I was selling records, I ain't get paid.